for the kingdom. There are people that are not fit for glory. Excuse me, the top is for the dogged. Greatness is not for the faint-hearted. You will be scarred. You will be betrayed. A lot of people will scar you. You will go through repeated failures, bruises and injuries. But that is what makes great men. You will go through the dark seasons. But these are the places we learn lessons that will sustain us in our light moments. You will have disappointment in the valley seasons. But the lessons you learn in these valley seasons will sustain you in your mountain season. Let me go and beat them. Bye. Jesus said, no one having put his hand. Excuse me, do you know that the guy who taught me to preach is nowhere to be found? In SS1, he went the way of the world. No man just appeared. Every man you see with a price, Prize, has a price he has paid. The gloriousness of every man's destiny is seen in the story of that man, because embedded in that story is the umbilical cord of the story and the glory. There is something that has linked the man from what the man has done to what the man has become. Because becoming is expensive, becoming is difficult, becoming is brutal. You'll be bruised. Woe to that land whose king is a child, whose princes eat in the morning. Anyone that is a child is not a function of age, but a function of maturity. He is not fit to live. And there are many households whose husbands, let me go, they had excuses. Just like you have malaria, the symptom of malaria is night weakness and temperature. The sign of foolishness is excuses. 3 things I want to show you. Anytime you see 3 of them in a man, the man is gone. If you see any one of them in a man, that man is almost gone. Should I tell you these 3 things? Number 1, excuses. Number 2, blaming others. Number 3 is entitlement mentality. My sister married a rich man that is so rich, and she has refused to help me. They always have entitlement mentality. They can't make money, but they want people's money in their pocket. And they become so annoyed when they feel they are not helped. You have been praying for destiny helpers for a very long time. Change the prayer. Tell God, make me someone's destiny helper. It's time to get to work and become someone's destiny helper. What kind of generation are you bringing out? What kind of environment are you going to create for your family and for your society? The Bible says David, after he has served God in his generation, slept. Have you served God with your potentials? Have you served God with your competencies and capacity? And I want to tell you this, you are not late yet if you are alive. Abraham started at 75 and he went on to become the father of all nations. You can begin late and yet end up as the latest.